What is up, guys? So I came across this fine Sunday morning an interesting link in X, Twitter, whatever the hell you want to call it nowadays. So potential prismatic secrets leaked from 2023 tins, and so apparently though they have to say potential prismatic secrets leaked because they can't say in the Reddit subforum, whatever it's called, that it is confirmed because I guess it technically isn't confirmed, but this is an uncut sheet, which is, I mean, how else are you going to get an uncut sheet, right? It's pretty much confirmed, but I also don't want to say it's confirmed because I mean, maybe there is a way people can create these, you know? But so what do we have in this uncut sheet? There is also a list someone provided in here that we're just going to read through in a little bit, but I also kind of want to see, I want you guys to see, take a peek at it. And I mean, anything that catches my eyes, I will call out for sure, like Neo's here. And actually, 𝗦𝗦𝗅𝗧𝗏𝗧 is also going to be a prismatic secret rare, which is great. See my boy get some shine. But there is there's some problems here, right? So let's go back to the list. We have 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗣𝗧, cool. Labyrinth, welcome Labyrinth. Actually, okay, so hang on. Welcome Labyrinth. That's the one I was actually kind of seeing. I couldn't see on the list and was kind of curious about. Okay, so that is correct. There are some pretty good cards in here that are going to be prismatic secret rares. For example, I mean, we already called out my boy Neos and my boy 𝗦𝗦𝗅𝗧𝗏𝗧. We also have what's his face? The Blue Ice Jetto Dragon, Blue Ice Tyrant Dragon, and there's also was it Master Illusion of the okay, so the more Dark Magician support, Illusion of Chaos is also good. Master of Chaos, that's what it is. I know I saw him in the screenshot there, which are good, right? I mean, these cards, the Neos, the Dark Magician, the Blue Eyes, are all going to be fan favorites. Of making those prismatic secret rares, even if they were secret rares in their respective main sets, makes sense. Like for example, we have Illusion of Chaos and as well as Jetto Dragon, which were secret rares, but having them as prismatic secret rares for the fanboys makes sense. Now, what doesn't make sense, and the whole point of this video is Konami keeps doing this. They keep fucking up other sets with the introduction of newer sets. Like they're cannibalizing their older sets. Uh, Going back here to Battle of Chaos, the whole point of Battle of Chaos, there's 2 points, right? There's actually, I guess, three. The imports, the reprints, and the quarter century rares. The two out of those three are going to soon be kind of pointless, right? We have imports, correct. We have Duality, Assault Synchron, good cards. But we also had some reprints that were kind of driving the set a little bit. Welcome Labyrinth, not to the big, it wasn't that big, but we just got a reprint of Welcome Labyrinth as a secret rare. We have Water Enchantress also as a secret rare. And where's my boy? Zeus also as a secret rare. Rite of Aramesir, again, as a secret rare. Going back to the tins, 3 out of the 4 I just mentioned are going to be printed. We have Water Enchantress of the Temple and Rite of Aramesir. We already saw Welcome Labyrinth, but also my boy Zeus is going to be reprinted in the upcoming. We have a dual structure deck, and it's going to be reprinted in that structure deck. So there is no point in including any of those cards I just mentioned in Battles of Legend Monstrous Revenge, which means, and we've seen this before with Brothers of Legend in particular, we'll get to that set, so I kind of want to compare and contrast here. This set is going downhill fast, right? And there's no point now in this set ever being printed whatsoever, except maybe the imports, but I have actually a solution for that as well. So yeah, this set is pointless, guys. You bought into a pointless set that's probably going to go down in value because Konami doesn't know how to print sets, essentially, right? Now, the other thing is the prismatic secret rares, or sorry, the quarter century rares that are in the set. But we also have a set coming in November that is called what is it called? The Rarity Collection. We're going to have like 70-ish cards that are going to be printed, and they're all going to have the potential of being a quarter century rare, as well as other really nice higher rarity versions of it, right? So what's the point of including cards like 𝗦𝗡s. 𝗦𝗡s was a quarter century rare in this set. So was Rite of Aramasir. And what was IP? IP was also printed in here as a quarter century rare. This set printing those cards makes no sense in that rarity, because we could have just gotten it in the rarity collection, and we might actually still get them, which is kind of fucked up. So now, if they do reprint another quarter century rare for the same card, then they're really cannibalizing the hell out of not even just the sets, but also quarter century rares, which makes no fucking sense. Quarter century rares were already cannibalizing Starlights, and now we might get reprints of quarter century rares that will cannibalize the original run of the quarter century rare, which was cannibalizing the Starlight rare. You see where I'm going with this, right? It's fucking insane. So, anyways, the other thing, right, was the imports, but my solution to that is these imports could have just been thrown into the 2021 or 2023 tins, and there we go, problem solved, right? The 2023 tins anyways is going to have double the prismatic secret rares, it seems like. Someone said there's like 70 different secret rares, and usually it's not that high. And the reason why is the 2023 tins are going to have twice as many secret rares per pack. So originally it was 1 per pack, now it's going to be 2 per pack. But now, if you thought it was going to be easier for you to pull the prismatic secret rare that you wanted, no, Konami is fucking up this set by making the size of the secret rares, prismatic secret rares, twice as much. So even though you're getting twice as many prismatic secret rares, the pool of the cards is twice the size, meaning you will probably not pull what you are gonna want, which again makes the set not that good. Anyway, so let's go back here. We're gonna see what this does to sets, right? So Brothers of Legend, and this, it hurts me, man, because Brothers of Legend had potential, but we have Magician Souls. We have 3 cards in particular that we're gonna look at: Magician Souls, Adusted Gold, and Malicious Bane, because they're doing the same thing with to this to the previous set that they did with Brothers of Legend, basically. So Magician Souls and Adusted Gold and Malicious Bane were printed in here, and before the reprint, they were like $200 cards, or at least 100, because I think Magician Souls didn't go all the way to 200, but it was expensive, right? The the price dropped significantly, and these cards were driving this set too, right? But the price dropped significantly because they were reprinted in season 3. Legendary Duelist Season 3. They were short printed in this set, and then they were short printed in that set. So now Konami kind of cannibalized this set and also hurt Legendary Duelist Season 3, because in both sets they were short printed. No one wanted to buy these sets. And now if you look at Brothers of Legend, it's a $50 set. I mean, sets do not drop this much in value, especially Brothers of Legend sets. If you look at previous Brothers of Legend sets, they are not this cheap, $50. And this set also introduced Red Eyes, Dark Dragoon as a Starlight. This set should not be $50. I mean, you can even look here. There's some nice ass reprints that were cannibalized by Konami's shitty printing of sets. Essentially, Perry Reyes map is 25 cents. This card should be like, it should not have been reprinted as soon as it did. This card could have been driving value to this set. This set is dead. There's no value in this set. This card got banned. It's dead. This set is dead. If you look at El Dorado too, I mean, we'll go all the way, man. El Dorado is another dead set, and it's going to die even more, because I have a feeling, man. Okay, so Maximum Gold introduced, and that's 1 and 2, El Dorado and the original one, introduced something cool, alternate arts, right? But I have a feeling that the November set is going to be reprinting a lot of these alternate arts. So then, if that is the case, right, if my hunch is correct, then what is the point of Maximum Gold? It's going to cannibalize this. This is already $44, my guy. Konami. What's driving this set? Access code that got reprinted, and honestly, it should have been. It's like $27 is a lot of money. I'm not saying every card should be like $50, but a card should have its time to kind of go up in the market, right? When I was looking at when we were looking at Perry Reyes map, 70 cents for that card. It's a really good card. It should not be 70 cents, but it's 70 cents. So yeah, looking at this, IP got cannibalized, and there were 2 IPs. Both IPs got cannibalized with recent sets, and Pot of Extravagance got cannibalized. I forgot why. Maybe it was a starter or structure deck. This set, tanked. So if you bought into Maximum Gold El Dorado, you're losing money. If you bought into Brothers of Legend, you're losing money. If you bought into Monstrous Revenge, dude, you're gonna be losing a shit ton of money. That sucks. Konami needs to fix this problem. Anyway, so what else can we complain about? Yeah, not really. Okay, so let's not stop complaining, right? I'm usually a positive person, but Konami is really fucking up. Like, they are so bad at running the Yu-Gi-Oh department. I mean, so I actually saw a meme, or maybe it wasn't even a meme. It was just like a photo, right? They were having an event with Duelist some championship or some shit, and there was like no one there. I wonder why. Like you ran the competitive scene to the ground because you're not taking it serious. Now you're taking out the collectors as well. You're taking people that want to start a Yu-Gi-Oh business out of the equation. Like, dude, you're ruining your own game by cannibalizing these cards, man. Anyway, so positivity, right? Like I said, at least we're getting some of the good cards in this prismatic secret rare. We don't know what the ultra rares are gonna be, but at least having Neos and Dark Magician and Blue Eyes as higher rarity is a win in my book, right? Because we fanboys do like our higher rarity, and that's gonna be great. The other thing I see is Kashtira. There's gonna be a lot of Kashtira, and that's good. I mean, making that archetype cheap, because it's been a year or so since Kashtira, Cash Money Baby, first came into the scene, and I mean a lot of the cards are pretty expensive. Not as much as you would expect. Okay, actually not even. Holy shit, they actually did fall off pretty hard. I wonder if that's because of the leaks though. Maybe, but this card used to be pretty expensive, and I mean seeing Fenrir kind of go down a little bit is also pretty nice. 54. You gotta fix it. Speaking of, man, like TCG player, you're gonna lose a lot of bad. You're gonna get a lot of bad faith put in place because the lowest listing is $18, and there's a lot more listings that are way cheaper than the one that you're advertising here at $54. That is anti-consumer. But I mean, Kashtira being reprinted is pretty cool. We also have, I saw what's her face, the man, if I see her, Bestials are also getting reprinted, which is good. And it also kind of sucks, right? Because again, the Monstrous Revenge set makes absolutely no sense because they tried reprinting Bestials in here too, and they failed miserably. Like I don't know what the hell they were doing. Who thought of this? The Lubion Drag, the most expensive Bestial card is only available here as a quarter century rare. Why? Why wasn't it at like a secret rare? A. B. I think they only printed one more B Steel as an ultra rare. The rarity doesn't really matter, but they just reprinted one B Steel, and now they're also just getting reprinted here in the that makes no sense. So they try to cannibalize the tins with Monsters Revenge and failed miserably. Like, how do you fail that bad? That's crazy. Anyways, but Bestial's getting reprinted is good. I think Lubion Bestial, the Bestial Lubion is also in here. I saw him in the picture at least, but I don't see him in the mark on the right up here. But you can clearly tell he's in here. Let's see, where's my boy? There he is. There with his lubed up goodness right there. He made it, boys, and we're also getting runics, at least one, I guess. I thought I saw more, but that's good because the buying the side sets, the deck building sets also suck. So if you get it easier, cheaper here, hell yeah, more power to you. Visas is getting reprinted, which is good because there's more Visas support coming down the pipeline, I'm sure. All the Therians getting printed is great as well. Let's see, what else can what more positivity can we put in here? I guess that's about it. But I mean, I'm still excited. There's quarter century rares in the set as well, but they keep cannibalizing their sets, man. I was actually gonna buy some keep calling Brothers of Legend, some Monsters Revenge boxes for some videos because I need something to open. But honestly, man, I don't think I'm gonna be doing it, man. I don't think you guys should be buying Battles of Legend anymore. We know it's gonna be cannibalized. We know it's gonna go downhill fast. there's no point. Just buy the quarter century rare singles, and hopefully they don't reprint those same quarter century rares in the rarity collection in November. Catch you guys in the next one.